For your persuasive presentations, you'll have to do a persuasive survey. And that's because it's very important that you understand your audience. Understanding your audience lets you know what direction you go for your persuasive presentation. So there's not just a blanket, I did this research, this is my presentation. You do your research and you present your information based on your audience. If you recall, we had gone over the attitudes, beliefs, and values of the audience. Attitudes, beliefs, values, and behavior of the audience. And we said that it was important to understand this in order to persuade them. And this is how you learn those attitudes, beliefs, values, and behaviors. So you're going to do a persuasive survey. And this is the persuasive survey directly from the course. If you go to discussions, it will be there. Because we are an online course, we have to do these online. I'm going to go over this information, and I know that you can read, but I just want to make sure it's understood. But the exact same information is available in the discussion. And I want you to know this does have two parts. I'll go over both parts in time, but I'm going to begin with the first part. As I said, you need to know your audience, and this is how you're going to learn about them for your persuasive presentation. You're going to look over some of the information you might know for more here, the attitudes, beliefs, values, and behaviors. And you're going to come up with a survey. And your survey is going to try to understand that audience's attitudes, beliefs, values, and behaviors as they pertain to your persuasive topic. Once you know these, you're able to understand what direction you're going to go in for your persuasive presentation. As you're putting together a survey, you have to keep in mind these surveys have to be anonymous. I'll talk in just a moment about the types of questions you might look for, but I want you to know you cannot ask for any names. You cannot ask for contact information. You cannot ask for any information that might single out who a particular person is. So the survey has to remain anonymous. The survey should have at least 5 questions and no more than 7 questions. And these are really short questions. They can be multiple choice, they can be true, false, yes, no. They can be a short type in answer, but they're very short answers. And that's because we may have 20 people in the class. And if we have 20 people in class, you have to go answer 20 surveys or 19 surveys. You don't have to answer your own. You have to answer 19 surveys. That's a lot of time. So you don't want to spend more than maybe 2 minutes or so answering surveys, each person's survey, because that alone is going to add up to some time. So you have 5 to 7 short answer questions that you're going to be trying to understand the audience's attitudes, beliefs, values, and behaviors as they pertain to your topic. You're going to create your survey someplace such as SurveyMonkey, or you can create it within Google. And then you're going to copy and paste the link into this discussion. And then people can go into the link and they can answer your survey questions. Now, whatever type of survey maker you want to use, no one has to sign up for it. No one should have to pay for it. And they should not have to request access. So make sure it's set up in a way that it's free for everyone to use. They don't even need to register for anything. They could just jump in and do the survey, and they don't need to request access for you. So make sure people are able to get into it. Do not, within your survey, don't write your name, and don't write what you want to persuade people to do. Just keep it with the questions that you have there. For example, say you wanted to persuade the audience to unplug, which is like to lose their cell phone or not use their cell phone, or any other type of computers, Facebook, social media, gaming, anything for at least 1 day a month. Then your survey is going to look something like this. And obviously the exact look will depend on the survey creator you use, but your questions will look something like this. What electronic equipment do you own? And then I have a list here. And what is your estimated daily usage? So do you own a cell phone? They could check off here. And you could put this as yes or no if you wanted. Estimated usage, so how much time? And I think I would probably have to make this a little better. Estimated usage in minutes per day or hours per week, whatever is going to be best for you to know. Tablet, yes or no. Estimated usage. Computer, what other technology do you own? And then the next question, how do you use your devices? Work, school, games, social networking. Now again, these can be just a simple check off in a survey creator. Or you can add an other down there where they can add something, they can type in something. What would it take for you to give up the device? That's a very quick type in answer. And then what device could you probably live without? Again, a quick type in answer. You can even make that a check off if you wanted to. So this is the type of questions that we're looking for. They're very quick to answer. They get at understanding this audience. So if you look at it, if I see this, I don't have every single bit of information about their attitudes, beliefs, values, and behavior as it pertains to technology, but I have a good bit of information and enough that I can start to do my persuasive presentation based on it. So when I'm done, I can see their behaviors as it pertains to electronic usage. And I can also see their values. What will it take to give up this device? What could you probably live without? So I start to understand their thoughts. Remember, attitudes, beliefs, values are all thoughts, but you need to understand people's thoughts. Behaviors are their actions, and you need to understand that as well as it pertains to your persuasive presentation. Your persuasive topic, I should say. So you're going to put this survey online in that discussion. You put the link there, and then you need to go and answer everyone else's survey. So you complete all the other surveys. As you complete them, just write done after their link. And this may require you to come back in a few times to go back and complete new surveys that are posted. You have to complete everyone's survey. Just as you need information for your presentation, everyone else needs it for theirs too. So you have to complete every single survey. Once you get your results, you use them to start planning your persuasive presentation. And I have another video that's going to explain how to apply your survey results specifically to Monroe's motivated sequence, because I think that's a really good problem, solution, persuasive setup, and it helps you to really put together a good, strong, persuasive presentation.